Hello, hello, Facebook friends. Happy Thursday to everyone. Happy Thursday evening, to be specific. Or at least I think it's Thursday. Sometimes my days get all tangled in a maze. Today I have a few words I want to share with you about regret. Uh, Typically, regret happens to people where they do something and then later on they think about it and they decide that what they wanted to do wasn't right, or they didn't feel good about doing it, or whatever it is. And what people don't realize is that if we don't jump, if we don't make goals big enough, if we don't make decisions that are big enough that scare us, then we'll never move forward. And if we don't move forward, then we're not going to have any regrets. So to a certain point, regrets are not necessarily bad. From the other aspect, I've heard people speaking with other elderly people, and when they ask them the question, the biggest question is, what would you do different, or what do you regret, or what would you have done differently, rather. They usually come up with a list of things they didn't do versus the things that they did do. They regret not having started something. They regret not going somewhere on a trip. They regret not spending enough time with their family. Whatever it is, it's usually they talk about what they didn't do versus what they did do. So if you're ever in a position of, should I do this? Is this beneficial to me? Is my goal too big? Anytime you're in a position like that, always remember that at the end, you will, quote unquote, regret the things you did not do versus the ones that you did. Now, I've heard this quote from Eric Worre: there are no good or bad experiences. There's just learning experiences. Well, what does that mean? Well, typically, if you go through a situation and you have a negative outlook on that situation, you don't see the positives in it. There's, I want to say, usually a positive in every single negative situation. You just have to look deep enough to find it. You missed the train? Well, there's going to be a next one, and you don't know what could have happened to you if you did get on that train. Some people, during a horrible events, were late for work, and that saved them. Plane crashes, whatever horrible events are in our lives. So just remember, if it's negative in the moment, you don't know what positives could come out of it. Before every big breakthrough, there's usually a breakdown. You're going to get stressed. You're going to get hit with all these difficult challenges in life. Well, that's just the universe testing you to see if you deserve whatever's on the other side of the challenge. So just every time you're faced with a negative situation, or you currently think it's a negative situation, just remember, there are no good or bad learning experience. No good or bad experiences. There's just learning experiences. You will learn something out of the situation. That's a guarantee. So live your life without regrets. Do the things to experience life. You only get one shot at it. I know I've mentioned it before in different Facebook Lives. You only get one shot at life. You don't get a chance to redo it all over again. Don't leave anything on the table. You want to travel somewhere? Figure out a way to travel there. You want to spend more time with family? Figure out a way to spend more time with family. You want to make a lot of money? Figure out a way to make a lot of money. No matter what it is you want to do, there's always a way to do it. Just, you have to sit down, realize what it is you want to do, and figure out step by step by step how to do it. If you found this useful, please like, comment, and share. If you need a vehicle so you too can earn extra income, there's something that I can share with you. Private message me, and I'll be more than happy to share that with you. Whatever it is you want to do in life, that's what I want to leave you with. Whatever it is you want to do in life, you can accomplish it. Just believe in yourself. Believe that the fact that you, as a person, are more powerful than you really currently think. And again, if you need more encouragement, if you have any further things you want me to discuss, and then you have my Facebook Lives, or you want to find out about that financial vehicle, feel free to PM me. Have a wonderful evening, guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.